long as I can still pass the drug test, I'm all right. Oh, green.
Now it's dawn, but you know dawn can bring fog because of all the moisture in the air. This race is being run a little earlier in the year than normal. Normally it's right in the middle of November, but this year we're in early September. A little cool for the fall and the summer. A little fog going.
Oh, green. Woo! Sorry, green. Oh.
If we take a look, there's Caden Wrist. That is what the 2.4-hour race will do to you. It tuckers you out. We've heard from Mike Kristoff that, you know, sometimes you can lose some mental sharpness because it's a long race. And it absolutely is. Hydration's a problem. Food's not usually a problem, but it can be if you get here late.
Bill. Oh, sorry, Bill. Jesus. Sorry. That was some quality marshalling right there. I hope you got that on video. Blue. Ah, yellow. Red car, blue. Remember when you had the fire at the sprinkler throwing that one in?
It helps the bill come back. That's the
All right, start of the final segment. Now, a little bit of a scoring thing with this computer. It only goes up to 500. So what happens is we have to do 2 separate laps, or excuse me, and then figure it out at the end. And so it doesn't. Typically, once you get close to 1,000, it flips. So we actually have to add up the segments from the first 4, and then we'll add up the segments for the second 4. But right now, it looks like it's about a 10-lap lead for Joe, Mike, and John Shea.
Put your car down, Bill.
Where the fuck is it?
Put your car down, Bill. Bill, your car.
Blue. Got it. Go. Where do you want it? Can you fix?
Car is fixed. You saw that. Pete loses a shoe. It's back in. Bill's car goes off. Pete's car goes back on. Now, when you race in the teams, you pick your 2 cars out of the different people in the team. So in other words, you have 3 people in the team. You have 3 cars to choose from. You pick the best 2. So you're not always necessarily racing your car. And sometimes drivers will purposely not race their own car, either because of strategy. They want to keep something cool down.
That's right.
And other times they'll race it because it's a better car overall.
All good.
Oh, yellow.
Talking to a 2-time winner of this event, Bill Black. Your team is chasing down Joe and his team for first. You're running well. You got a chance.
You know, I feel like we got a chance. Unfortunately, Joe hasn't broken his fingers or anything, so he is still fast. Because Joe's always fast. But, you know, we got Pete Dorn at the sticks right now, and he's doing just fine. So I'll take over in a few minutes, and hopefully I don't stink us up as a team. So I'll give him my best shot.
There we go. Always hope, everyone, in this race. Now, we should talk about corner marshalling a little bit, because corner marshalling can be very frantic when the cars are going this fast like this. And notice the sweat right there on Hero's head. I mean, it's a serious problem. See, just the frantic action like that. So when you get a chance, the pit crew guys, they have someone reach in, and see, just like that. It's on. It's
Shoe off.
Shoe off.
So you guys want to fix it? You guys want to put the shoe back on that car?
I need a spring.
It's got to be their team.
Yellow, Bill.
And spring.
There was no spring.
There was no spring?
That's all I got here.
So tiny.
Or you fuel guys at the wrong time.
Yeah. So they got to take advantage of drinking and everything and getting refreshments whenever they can.
Go blue.
You got the car over by you? Yep.
Just like that, another car. That car has been the bane of many teams tonight. And notice that wood box of blocks down there. There was a car lost down in there. or 7 laps early, and there's another one on the track.
Yeah, Chris, this car just doesn't come off the track at all.
What's that?
This car just doesn't come off the track at all.
Yeah, it's not the quickest thing in the world, but yeah, it's thick. Blue. Go blue.
And looking down Main Street straight right there. And another gentleman who's a rookie to the 2.4 hours. Hopefully we'll see him around because it looks like he's had a lot of fun. Chris.
Oh, yeah. So, a lot of fun.
Yeah, you're making, I believe it's your 3rd ISF start.
I think so. I think it's been a long time, right?
Yeah, Aston
Decade
Martin
and a half.
driver. Yeah, something like that.
No, it's just fun.
So cool. How's the team been doing?
We did all right. You know, we didn't wreck the car. I mean, I think we're the only team that didn't lose a shoe today. So, not the fastest car, but it stuck together. So,
and that is something to say that you didn't lose a shoe today.
No, we wrecked enough times. We should have lost a shoe at some point. So.
All right, very good. And Indy Slot Car looking promising. You got your son on the team, and
yeah, the first race kind of a bust, but we'll bounce back in a week. So we'll find out. He's pretty quick. He's just got to figure out the hang of it. He's going to get good, I think.
Yep, and you think he's going to be an Indy 500 champion one of these days?
I think he definitely could be.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Multiple Indy 500 champ Chris Spirit. Welcome to ISF 2.4. And approaching the last minute and a half of the 2024 ISF 2.4 hour race here at Rapids International Raceway. Start of season 25 for the ISF. A lot of racing, a lot of drivers have gone through this league. This race, one of the icons on the iconic city street of Rapids International Raceway. There's the bell for 1 minute. 1 minute. This race won't be the closest. It's not going to be the biggest gap on margin of victory. But definite. That man has been determined to get one. He's been close the last several years. Last year he lost by, I believe it was a lap. Might have been the year before he lost by a lap. Something like that. That man over there has won multiple times. And that man right there is for his 3rd time.
25 seconds. Shut it down and blow. 10 seconds.
Last 10 seconds.
5.
Yeah, Bill, I'm like just throttling it.
That's it.
There it is. Your winner, Joe Heiss, John Shea, Mike Kristoff.
You did it. Yes, sir. You got it. Good job, Joe.
Good racing. Good racing.
Nice job,
Good
Joe.
racing.
Nice job. Nice job.
good to
John,
win
good
something.
job. Good job. Good job. Kristoff, good job.
Thank you, sir.
Good job.
First up, is that your first
Right.
2.4?
So,
3rd winners.
Nice.
in 2nd place, Bill Black, Pete Dorn, El Kamikawa. And in 3rd place, team
That was
of
fun.
Your
That was like, I think,
Kamikawa,
when the
Scott
first
Menti,
one, right?
No.
Brad Korb,
Got beat 3 years ago.
and James Spirit.
We did good.
There's James.
Did good.
And in 4th place, we have Chris Spirit. And Steve Rest over there.
I gotta use them all season.
Over there as well.
Probably be there. I'll bring the vet because.
So the crowds have dissipated a little bit here in Victory Lane, but we didn't get an interview with one of the winning drivers. Mike Kristoff, you take your 3rd victory tonight in the 2.4 hour.
Once again, it is good to find fast teammates and then ride their coattails right to the checkered flag.
Yeah, well, you can do that once, but come on, you've done it 3 times. Surely
Yeah,
you've had
it's-
some part of that.
I mean, I showed up, and that's 50% of success, right?
Always humble, but a champion nonetheless. That wraps it up for today's year's 2.4.